Hello Taurians, welcome back to Cardelia Moon. I'm Lisa. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you from today, January the 9th, up to mid-February time. Okay, and then I'm hoping to do something nice for everyone for Valentine's Day. We will see, fingers crossed. Sorry I've been a bit absent for the last week or so. I went down with a cold and actually lost my voice. I don't know if any of you heard, I did do a couple of readings on Boxing Day, which I posted, and my voice was starting to go then. Well, it actually left me completely. So I couldn't get online. I couldn't really do anything, unfortunately. So sorry about the absence, but I am back now, and we will carry on with our readings. Please bear in mind this is a general reading for Taurus, so not everything will resonate with you. There may be a few mixed messages in here. Bear in mind energies can go one way or the other, so it could be you, it could be the person you're thinking about. Take what resonates, what doesn't, just leave it to one side. Also, feel free to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs, okay, if you want any additional information, or you just feel this one didn't actually resonate enough, and then check those ones out too. If you're new, thank you for joining us. I hope I keep you entertained. And to my continued subscribers, thank you for being here and checking in on this again. And like I said, I'm really sorry guys, I've not been around. But it's very hard to do videos when you can't speak. I sounded remarkably like a stoned Donald Duck. It was sort of, it was weird. Very, very weird. But on the mend now. So let's see what we have for you guys in love between now and, or whenever you're watching this, and the middle of February. Okay, hang on, I'm going to get a few more before I start actually reading these. What I've been doing with these readings is I've been letting the readings dictate whether we're doing singles or couples, okay? Sometimes singles have been coming out first, sometimes it's been the couples. So I will point out who I think it is. Got something going on with the fire sign here for you guys. Okay. Yeah, strong, a lot of fire energy here for you. Okay. I mean, I have I tell you, if the Queen of Wands comes up, I'll eat my scarf, because so far you have got the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. So this is a hell of a lot of fire energy. Your fire signs are Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Sorry, don't trust my dog when he goes too quiet. It appears he's just asleep. There may have been a third party situation, or there's been some heartbreak, like some, or heavy heartedness with regards to this. I'm wondering if the communication has stopped and you feel like they're going, but I'm not 100% sure they are going. I think maybe there could be something going on with them. Let's see what else we get for you, Taurus. This is a lot of fire energy in one reading, and especially that 3 of the court cards have come out for it. Okay. Okay, possible Leo, because I've got the Strength card here. This is a possible Leo. This is really weird because there's been messages, movement, someone's stating their case. What is going on here, guys? What is it? What's this heartache about? I think it's just because maybe you haven't been communicating properly lately, that it's made you feel a bit heavy-hearted or something like that. And I think they seem to be on their own mission at the moment. I think they're trying to work on something within themselves. I'd try, if I were you, not to take this too personally, Taurus. I feel it's too many, guys. I'm not saying you're feeling a bit sensitive at the moment. I feel they've got something going on within themselves, or they've got a choice. There's a choice to make here. I think maybe it is possible it's been a third-party situation for you guys. Either you or they are still seeing someone else, and you're not too sure what way to go. So you stop talking to one person, and you're thinking ahead into the other, and building something with them. But, you know, I do feel maybe a little... Really? Sorry, half the deck just flew out. Someone has got the ump. Someone has really, really got the ump. Is it you or is it them? Someone is pissed. Someone is really, really, really pissed off. Okay. You know what I'm going to do for you after this card? I'm going to get another deck and pull some clarifiers here so we can see what we were. So you or they are looking for a passionate new beginning. Here we go again with more fire energy. What is going on, guys? Someone is looking for a passionate new beginning. Like I said, with a possible Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. Though I am getting another for the Leo, because like I said, this is the Leo card. Not sure on the options, not sure whether you want to build towards it or not, or one of you isn't sure whether you want to build towards it or not. And like I said, possible third party situation. Wow. Okay, let me get my other decks under here and see if we can work out what this Two of Swords is about. Okay, can I have some clarification on these Two of Swords? Okay, it's feel like wishes and dreams are being taken away. Who feels like their wishes and their dreams are being taken away? You or them? I'm wondering how much of this is in someone's mind. Maybe you know. Someone feels like their wishes and dreams are being taken away. This is where the confusion lies. This is where the what do I do is. Okay, clarify this Three of Pentacles for me, please. That's too many. Okay. Someone is screwed up inside their head at the moment, or right. I don't feel, what I feel is happening is I feel whoever you're dealing with, or cross-watcher, the Taurus you're dealing with, the Taurian you're dealing with, is at the moment concentrating on their finances. For some reason, they're concentrating on their finances. This has been perceived, and the quietness has been perceived as not interested anymore. And I don't think that's the case. Like I said, there could be a possible third-party situation, but I still kind of feel like it's more to do with where the communication hasn't been as much, or the passion hasn't, as much passion hasn't been there. You feel that this is coming to an end, and you're not, one of you isn't sure whether to stay or go. But it isn't, that isn't the case at all. It really is that they're actually concentrating on something else at the moment. And I think it's something else they're trying to get off the ground. It may be a business. It may be some new kind of creative hobby or pursuit or something like that. Can you clarify this Ace of Wands, please? So tall. But really, that many. Someone's still really pissed off about this entire situation, by the way. What was it, 13? No, when he hit 14, he just went over 6 foot tall. 14. Anyway, sorry, back to your thing. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Yeah, we'll see what this new beginning is, this new start, this passionate new creative endeavour or whatever it is. Let's see what that is. But someone definitely feels like their wishes and their dreams and their hopes have been thwarted, and I don't feel that's true. I feel someone is just concentrating on money situations, finances, work, stuff like that at the moment. Maybe you know, the year's just started and there's the catch up after the Christmas break or something like that, and one of you is feeling like, oh, they're not really talking to me anymore, they're not interested anymore, or like, oh, the passion's gone, the passion's died. And it isn't that. Their mind is just somewhere else at the moment. More Wands energy. More fire energy. There's so much fire energy here. So much fire energy here. I don't think they're going anywhere. I think this passionate new beginning, this new is within your relationship. Maybe it's going to go up a notch, you know, in commitment level or something like that. It's going to go up a notch. I don't see it as a bad thing, especially when the bottom of the deck on the clarifying cards is showing me the Ace of Cups as well. I really don't think this person's going anywhere. I think this is just a big bump, a sort of tail end holiday bump. You know, none of us are that thrilled this time of year. Well, unless you live in the southern hemisphere where it's nice and warm at the moment, I suppose. But none of us are that thrilled with this time of year. But I don't think this person's going anywhere. I am going to double check by asking these clarifying cards if this person is going anywhere. Okay, if they're going anywhere, or if they're still with you. I think someone, either you or them, guys, are just being a little oversensitive at the moment. I honestly feel that's all it is. And like I said, I do feel you're dealing with a fire sign. Thank you for all. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. This is in your head. Look, trapped in fear. This is in your head. Or their head. Nothing's going anywhere. Fulfillment of wishes the right way up. It's all fine. Nothing to stress about, guys. It's all good. I don't feel that was... Was that kind of married? Could that be a couples or a singles one? It's kind of a bit of both, wasn't it? I feel like I've dropped a card down, guys. Did I drop a card down there? No. It's kind of a mixture, wasn't it, for couples? There's couples or singles. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do another one. Because all the other star signs have had two. One for couples, one for singles. But that was a kind of mismatch of both, wasn't it? So what I'll do is I'll just do another one. And we'll just let it decide itself if it's couples or singles, okay? And we'll take it from there. But yeah, I don't feel this person's going anywhere. It's someone's just feeling a little oversensitive or a little stressed or something. But I do feel this is a fire energy, sorry. And like I said, if it's not one of those signs that I mentioned, Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, then it is someone who is a very passionate person. They know what they're like. They are very creative, can be quite artistic. Some say they can be a little egotistical, but I don't always agree with that personally. I don't agree with that. And some of them may have a bit of a roar, so to speak, but it's normally just a roar. It's interesting that you have that. It's obviously someone who's Taurian who is not young. There's a Taurian out there, personally, has the aunt with me. Oopsie. Sorry if you have. I don't know what I've done. Okay. There's some cards for our Taurians, please. Singles or couples, because we're not really sure what that last reading was. Okay, someone is thinking of picking up their shit and moving on, or travelling. Someone feels stuck in a situation. Someone's not, it's like we're not sure whether to finish something or not. But we're thinking of running anyway. I think it's like there's a situation that you would hoping would come to a natural conclusion, an end, and it hasn't, and you're thinking, I'm not sure I've got the patience to wait anymore for this to come to an end, or you've tried to make it come to an end, or you've tried to make it go one way or the other, and it hasn't. So you're just thinking, I'm just going to cut my losses and go. That's for some of you. Oh, there you go. What's got here? Yeah, some of you are thinking of being independent now. You're thinking of standing on your own 2 feet financially. Yeah, you're definitely, some of you are definitely thinking of going. Oh, okay. Yeah, all change. All change for some of you. Yeah, whatever this situation is, this love situation, relation, could be a family situation. I mean, obviously, when we talk about love, it could be between a couple, but it could also be with among a family. It can be among close friends or something like that. And you were hoping this relationship situation, whatever it was going to come to its own natural conclusion. And I think it was very close to coming to the end. It really was close. And now it's just sort of, it's like the wheel was turning for it to come to an end, and the wheels got stuck. And you're like, I just don't know if I can wait any longer. And you're thinking about sorting out your own finances. You're thinking about moving on from it. You're thinking about seeing what the world brings you. You're not too sure where to plant your feet, though. I think some of you are actually going to travel over. I feel some of you are not only going to leave this situation, but you're going to travel overseas. And I don't feel this is a holiday. I feel this is somewhere new for you to live. And you're not too sure which country. I feel like you've got a bit of an option on the countries, and you're not sure which country to choose. You're not sure exactly which one where you will actually want to lay your feet. Okay, why are they struggling with this choice? Why are they struggling? Oh, some countries, what's going on here? One spirit, a couple of more, please. So you've been arguing with another earth sign. In fact, someone's been quite petty. There's been some pettiness here. Capricorn, Taurus like yourself, or Virgo. I think you're just done with this. Or you're thinking, shall I give it one more fight and see what happens? I think that could be your other option. But I get the feeling the majority of you are just going to go, I do feel that. If this is resonating with you, obviously, the majority of you are just going to go, I'm done. I can't wait anymore. Someone's been really quite petty, quite childlike, not facing things. Yeah, and someone's juggling or contemplating a new love, juggling a new love. Possible water sign. Yeah, this. I feel this argument has been over whether there's been someone else or not. I don't think you feel. I'm not saying there has been an infidelity, but I feel someone feels there may have been. You feel someone may have been not exactly doing the nasty somewhere else, but certainly sharing loving emotions with somebody else. Possible Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, possibly. All right, one more, please. If someone's been giving their emotions to someone else, or they feel you've been giving your emotions to someone else. One more message, please, for our Taurians. Someone's definitely been juggling something, whether it's finances, whether it's trying to keep their emotions in balance with the conflicts and the arguments that have been going on. Yeah, this is whatever this is. This situation is, it's definitely come to an end. You've got a Tower moment. If you don't end it, even though it's not completely finished, even though, like, you know, it was almost at an end, but it's not done. If you don't move away, the Tower card's coming in. Sorry, I couldn't get my words from my head to my mouth then. You know, the universe is going to come in and just rearrange your entire structure anyway. Rearrange your entire structure anyway. And don't take that as a bad thing, especially when you've got the sun sitting on the bottom of the deck. This is obviously something. This stuck situation that has almost come to an end but has got stuck, you know, that you're actually thinking of moving away from, you know, setting up on your own, being financially independent by yourself, moving on, not sure where you want to go to, not sure where you want to make your base at the moment. And I feel there may be arguments over that as well, actually. I feel there may be arguments over where you decide to put your feet down, where you decide to start your new foundation. You know, but the thing is, a new foundation does need to be made, because if not, the one you're sitting in at the moment is going to crumble. But it doesn't matter, because once it does, at the bottom of the deck you've got the sun. That's everything. That's abundance. That's love. That's all your dreams coming true. So maybe you need to get out of this stoic situation. Get my teeth in at one point today. Yeah, maybe you need to get yourself out of that, guys. Move on from that. I don't feel there's any trust there anyway. It's a shame. It's a shame it's not going to properly end. But I don't see it reconciling either. I really don't. At all. At all. This is something I feel you need to walk away from, and just accept that sometimes you don't get all the answers. Sometimes you don't get all the answers. Sometimes things don't end, or they have ended and you just can't see they haven't ended. Or one of you in the equation can't see it's ended, but really it has. And change is hard for a lot of people. I mean, I'm a Gemini. I love change. The second something changes, I'm like, woo! But I know for earth signs, change is hard. It's not nice, you know, because you like things to be solid, on solid ground. And at the moment, I don't think you feel you are on solid ground at all. If anything, you're floating on water. And you know, Earth doesn't really float on water that well. Let's be honest. But this is I wouldn't say any of this is a bad thing. It's horrible that you've got. You have just had no luck lately, Taurians, over the last year or so. It's just been nasty. I've just small good bits have come into your years over the last couple of years. But yeah, just bear in mind, you know, sometimes you don't get all the answers, but this is it. This is coming. This is the Sun card. This is everything. This is happiness, well-being, abundance, you know, joy, love, everything. It's everything. All the star signs are there. You know, the universe, it's everything. It's coming. It's always bumpy for you guys. I hate it. It's always so bumpy for you. But you have the power. I mean, this is your energy anyway. You have the power to look after yourself and you know, the wheel is turning, as you can see here, the Wheel of Fortune. It's moving forward. Things are moving forward. This is never gonna change. I think this is gonna be upside down forever. But things can still move forward for you. You just need to make a choice on where you want to plant your feet now. That's what you need to do. Okay, my lovely Taurians, I hope that resonated for many of you. If it didn't, please check your moon, rising and Venus signs. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you wish to subscribe, the subscribe button's down there and the little notification bell's down there as well, which will let you know next time I upload any videos. To my regular subscribers, thank you for being here as always. Sorry I've been so vacant for a while. Like I said, I lost my voice. But I'm going to try and do some lovely love readings for everyone around Valentine's Day. And yeah, hopefully there'll be better news for you, Taurus. So well, you know, it weren't all bad, but it weren't all great, was it? But, you know, the thing is, it will be in the end. So, you know, we all have these ups and downs in our lives, don't we, guys? But anyway, thanks ever so much for joining me. And thank you for watching. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.